Hello and welcome to the second episode of the Shogun 2 Let's Play. In this one we will start off with a battle immediately. We will have to fight these rebels and afterwards we'll have to try and fight off these enemies besieging our stronghold. And yeah, the enemy rebel army does have a lot of cavalry, so that should help us as we have a bunch of spears. So even though the balance of power is not in our favor, I think we should be fine. Let's go. Okay, here we are on the battlefield. It is a very, let's just say a map with a bunch of trees. And yeah, we are of course attacking, so we cannot really hide in this forest. Maybe we could try to position here and try to bait the enemies into attacking, because they do behave very aggressively with the cavalry most of the time. We will see. Let's just move forward. Oh, this, yeah. Okay. What are they doing? They are just waiting. Makes sense as they are the defenders. Our archers won't really play a big role in this battle. Our Ashigaras will have to carry this one. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. And yeah, this battle honestly shouldn't really be a big problem because we just have more spears, and in this mod the Ashigaru are very strong even without Yariwa. They just have very high defense stats and decent attack. So after some time they are also able to kill off the enemies. And you can also try to surround the enemies very efficiently in this mod, as the units will generally fight longer. Okay. Let's move forward to this position. We still have 3 times the normal speed enabled. But okay, now the archers come into range. Let's now start running. Let's send our general forward. We didn't even lose a single man. Okay, actually we lost 1 man. It's okay. We will take those losses. Yeah, we'll actually just frontally assault. This should be fine. And then we can use like maybe a few units for some flanking maneuvers. Let's use heroic advance to make our units even faster. Okay, great. Interesting, we had enemy units hidden in there. Okay, let's actually attack there, and this unit will flank. The archers can just shoot at something, and those Ashigarus maybe should try to defend our archers, but it doesn't really seem like the enemy cavalry is trying to take out the archers. At this point we are just able to have a frontline battle against the enemy. And this should be pretty good for us. As I said earlier, we have more Ashigaru, and also because of our clan bonus, our Ashigaru have more stats pretty much. Now we can charge to the enemy cavalry. They're not doing a good job of using the cavalry at the moment. They're just keeping them in the back, but now they are also getting charged. Oh, the morale of our units is struggling. Let's use Rally and Inspire. Okay, good. Yeah, this unit did take quite a few casualties. I'm not certain how, but somehow. We should be able to just do pretty well in the melee fights. Generally our units still have a bunch of men, and now we are beginning to push through. Enemies are beginning to waver and also break. Maybe we can just use our general to charge down the remaining the fleeing foes, while our Ashigarus just take out cavalry. Their morale is okay now, great. Yeah, our archers just have 6 kills. They are kinda useless, honestly, in this battle. Okay, let's try to not have our general be attacked by the enemy cavalry, as they have Yaris, so they will deal quite a bit of damage against our general. Okay, this is going very well. You guys take out cavalry. Okay, I kinda want to try and chase down as many units as possible, and also try to fight the enemies that are still remaining on the battlefield. Maybe it would have been smarter to send our archers into melee and to chase the enemy fleeing units. Okay, now the enemy is able to actually charge our general. This is not what we wanted. It's not very good. Let's try to help our general. Oh yeah, we are beginning to lose quite a few general's bodyguards. But now the enemy should flee. Okay, good. Yeah, in the end we were able to see what could or can happen when you are not positioning your general safely, and we almost lost our general, but in the end he was able to survive, so all is good. And yeah, at this point we'll just try to run down all of the enemies, and I will see you when we are out of the battle. Okay, the battle was a heroic victory for us, so very good. We lost 260 men, and they lost 1027, they only have 255 remaining. Also, they killed 255 and we lost 260, so 5 men died of friendly fire, which is not very good, but I guess next time we'll be more careful with our archers. Okay, great, the enemies are also getting just destroyed completely, even though a few of them survived. I think it's because they are rebels. Okay, let's see. Is there anything really good? +1 defense for Samurai and Ronin could be good, but honestly Ashigaru are the way to go most of the time, especially in a versus Total War campaign, as Samurai are very expensive. +1 defense for all garrison units could be good. I think I will actually go for this, because in this campaign we'll likely have to defend a lot with garrisons, so this will likely help us more than the +1 defense for Samurai and Ronin. So yeah, let's take this. Okay, also we will again take 3 points in the commander trait, and we will go 1 into warrior and 1 into administrator. Great, because yeah, here we get a bunch of nice stats for our bodyguards, and here we can also increase the general's bodyguard size by quite a bit, and then our generals will become very strong warriors. Okay, now we can just kinda relieve our fortress by attacking the enemy with this army. Let's think what army should attack first. Yeah, I think I will just go with this army. They have more Ashigaru, more spearmen, more melee units, so they should do better if it comes to a fight immediately. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Now our garrison won't be able to help us in the fight against them. So quite a good retreat by the enemy. And it is very important that we take them out as quickly as possible in this campaign. We don't want the enemies to survive for too long. Also, we still have unhappiness. So we could just take out the taxes. We could ignore it, but our growth is also very bad. We are losing wealth in our town here, so I think I might just now take them off from taxes. I will exempt them from taxes. Okay, and now let's think, can we somehow attack this force? I mean, maybe if you do some tricking around, you could do it. But let's not do it. Let's not use any tricks. Yeah, let's just try to ambush them maybe. It's tough. It's hard to ambush them, but maybe they will attack immediately next turn and not besiege next time. So then we could just destroy them. Okay. Right. Everything looks to be good. So we can go into the next turn. Who would have thought? They actually fell for it and they are just now attacking our stronghold, and we even have the other general supporting, so this couldn't have gone better. Okay, they have 3 archers, which can be annoying in siege battles, and a bunch of Ashigaru, but yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, here we are in the battle. Our reinforcement army will come from here, so this is very helpful for us. It's a very safe position. We can just get them through the gate a little bit later on. Okay, but maybe we will not even need them. Maybe just our garrison will be enough to defend this. And we will again use this position to defend. Let's try to bait all of the enemies, even if they are trying to get to this position, to come to this position. We will put our gun units right here. Okay, this should be a good spot. Our archers will be here, so they can also support here. Let's also put this in the defensive formation or defensive guard mode. Let's also do it for all of our units. Okay, good. And also we want this Ashigaru unit to come outside as well. Okay, nice. And if we need to, we still have this unit to defend if they decide to come up this way for some reason. Okay, our general is also here, which is important to give our units more morale actually. Like this. Okay, good. Now we can start the battle. Perfect. The enemies are attacking from this side, so our units will be able to shoot them down. Okay, this tower has also started firing, very good. Okay, soon we can also use Inspire for our Matchlock Ashigaru or Teppo Kun, so I call in this mod. What is a little bit annoying actually are the enemy archers. They are now inflicting casualties on our units. However, in this mod they do not deal too much damage, so I think we are just fine if we just stay here, defend. And after we have defended and destroyed all of their units, we can then push out to take out their archers. Okay, very nice salvo right here. The enemies are quite brave to just walk right into that. Okay, now they're actually climbing. This is very smart of them. Let's put this unit to this position. Let's activate Rogue Advance to make them be faster. We also have reinforcement units. Let's just put them here so we can maybe attack the enemy archers or the generals. But we don't want our general to be at the front, or he might be charged. Okay, great. This position is holding very efficiently. Let's now use the Inspire ability. The enemies are almost breaking already. They are climbing up here. This is not nice of them. Let's try to stop them here. They're not supposed to attack our Teppo Kumi. However, the enemies are already starting to break. Okay, now let's also use the Rogue Advance ability here when we can. Can also activate weapon volley with this tower. Enemies are trying to flee, but we can just destroy them soon. But this unit is not fleeing, it is attacking us. Let's charge them with 2 units. Actually, yeah, 2 units. And then we can possibly even flank them. Still no heroic advance there, but it's okay. Yeah, this unit is kinda in 2 different positions, which is not good for the unit. Honestly, even if we lose all of these garrison units, we don't care, as we get them back for free pretty much. Let's try to not let any enemy get through this. Let's try to take them all out, so let's put another unit into this position. Let's also charge this unit in the back. Let's get everybody in here, but also let's try to get them all. A few of these guys are kinda able to get through. Let's try to get them. Our guns can now start shooting at enemy archers. It seems like now the enemy generals are beginning to charge forward. They will be taken out easily. Oh yeah, this will be very good for us. Okay, here everything is looking very good. Try to now get enemy generals and let's charge them. Even if we suffer a few more friendly fire casualties. We do want to try and get this general, only 2 remaining. Okay, it seems like we got pretty much everybody. Oh no. Oh no, the enemy. Oh my. Ay. Oh, whoa. The enemy was able to catch our archers. Mistake by us. But the archers aren't too useful anyways, so I guess. Okay, it's their destiny to be taken out right here. Now let's charge the enemy in the back of our general. Let's activate hold firm. And here we are able to cut down many enemies. Nice, we got their general here as well. Perfect. Now we will destroy the rest of the army and then we will be back on the campaign map. Okay, here are the results of the battle. We lost 285 and they lost almost all of their units, only 11 remaining. And how much friendly fire? Wow, we suffered a lot of friendly fire. We suffered 89 units of friendly fire. But okay, that's acceptable because they were just garrison units. Okay, now we have the rest of the turn going on, but yeah, that's it. And now it's our turn. And pretty much the main thing we want to continue doing is to just make more units. Still, it will be quite hard because we also do not have any vision. But we do want to try at least to take the advantage or take the initiative. Abuse the fact that our enemies, or our enemy here, just lost their army. Let's have a look. This is fine. Okay, we could leave this Yumi archer here to have it not be -1. Okay, now we can attack this fortress. We will also split up our generals to increase the XP gain. this. Now we will just attack. But they built an archery dojo, which is not very good for us. We don't want that. And after one turn they will have their stronghold upgrade. Now we could just auto-resolve this battle. And honestly I think it would be kinda smart to do that. And yeah, I think I will just do that. Because there will be a lot of battles in this campaign anyway, so it should be fine. Let's see what happens. Wait. How did I just lose my general through auto-resolve? What was that? What was that? Oh, I can't believe it. I think the mod might change auto-resolve a bit, or it was just a little bit random. But hey, it is what it is, I guess. Oh man, this is really bad. Really bad to be honest. But okay, let's get rid of this archery dojo. And let's try to see what happens. Okay, at least we got this province. That's something. Okay, that's not too bad. And okay, now we will just have to play it defensively, get more units, and the enemies will attack us at some point. So we will see what happens next. Okay, yeah, let's end the turn and let's see. Okay, now we are in the next turn. And what happened is that 3 armies entered our territory, 2 in this province and 1 army in this province. We should be able to just easily defend this with the units we have here. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Here, what will we do is the question. We could just stay in the castle on see. They will likely besiege us next turn. And we would likely just be able to win the battle easily. With a few casualties, of course. But they might also go for this one. It could be a problem if they go for this one. Maybe we want to try and take them out now. If it is possible, we do want to try and take them out. Okay, let's first start recruiting more units. That's something we always want to do, so we don't have to think about it. Okay, we don't have a lot of money left. We cannot really build anything except stables, which we don't really want. Okay, now let's think. How can we win this? So, push this army. They have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spearmen. We have like 9 spearmen. Yeah, 9 that have good amounts of units, while 1 has low amounts of units. I think it's not the best idea to charge out now. We would suffer too many losses, and it wouldn't be a very good idea in the end. I think it's better to just wait and see what happens. Let's put another unit into this province to just give it a little bit more of a defensive force, as we should be fine defending this with 3 units and the garrison. Okay, now we will end the turn and we will see what happens. But actually, we have mounting unrest in this province as well. I almost forgot. So let's exempt the province from tax. We do have a pretty low income, but it's still enough in the moment, so that's good. Okay, let's end the turn. And what should happen pretty quickly is that the enemy allies should just attack us. Okay, that's exactly what they do. Perfect. That's good. Okay, yeah. Bunch of Ashigaru, archers, so archers are kinda annoying. But in the end they don't do too much damage, so let's go. And yeah, I definitely learned my lesson from the last auto-resolve. I will likely not auto-resolve at all anymore. But we will have to see. This could have really been avoided, losing the general like that. And the generals are really important in this mod. They are even more important than in the base game, in a way. Because they are not only useful to keep your units fighting and boost their morale, but also they are very strong warriors pretty much. once you have gotten their abilities, I guess, or their tags, their skills researched. But okay, so now let's concentrate in the battle. So the enemy army, I assume they will reinforce from somewhere over here. I don't really know if the reinforcing is really dependent on the position they were on the campaign map. At least in Shogun 2 it seems kind of random to me at times, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, we'll just position ourselves. I kind of think they might come from the side. We will have our guns here, so that they are able to react depending from where our enemies are attacking. Maybe it would be smarter to have them here, so they can also run to this position. Okay, the rest of our units will kinda position the garrison units here. We want them to react quickly as well, to go to where the most enemies are coming from. Okay, our general can stay in the middle for now, and the other units can pretty much just stay in the back and also react to the enemy movements. Okay, now we can start the battle. We can also put a few of our units into defense position, definitely our range units. Okay, let's go. Okay, they're here. Guns, you go here. Good. We will see where the reinforcements come from soon. Okay, garrison units, you should go to this position now. So they do have the archers in front, of course, so that's a little bit annoying for our guns. They will definitely take a few casualties. Okay, let's see, where are the reinforcements coming from? Can they also come from the back? This will be quite interesting. Okay, it seems like they might be waiting for the reinforcements. That is not very good for us. Where are they? There they are. Okay, perfect. They are all coming from this position. At least that is good for us. Maybe we can even shoot at those generals from here. Okay, we should also use the time we have. We know they will all come from this position, right? Yeah, here. It's the other general of the reinforcing army. So we should see also to the rest of the reinforcing army. And they are now beginning to charge forward. Actually, no, we don't want our guns to go outside now if they are attacking us. Now. Instead, we want our guns to go into this position again. Come on, guys. Let's tell them to go there first. Archers. They could go this position for now to shoot at the enemy when the enemy comes in. Let's see if they will obey. It seems like they might be struggling right now with obeying, so we'll just have them be here. Come on, at least our guns. We need our guns in position. Okay, let's hope that at some point they will go into position. I mean, these guys are at least going into position. The towers are already beginning to fire. Archers will also begin firing soon. Come on. Oh no. Okay, let's see what happens here. So, I don't know what the enemies are doing. They might be trying to climb up. Yes. Okay. That's good. We'll actually send our Ashigaru unit first, because they are less important than the samurai. Okay, maybe if we send them to go here, they will listen. Oh, I guess we should have not. Okay, next time we will not move them away from their position here. Okay, they are now obeying, but I'm risking it. Come on, nice. They are also going here. Okay, perfect. Actually, we want them to be more. Come on, like. Now, okay, we'll do it. This. Now let's inspire them. Perfect. Try to dodge this, or actually not. Instead, shoot those guys. Ah, they're taking the tower. No, stop it. Okay, we will position this unit here. Come on. No, like this. Supposed to defend the tower. Okay, it's not really working perfectly. Maybe like this. Okay, at least our guns are firing. Wow, they're really decimating this unit. The archers are also firing. Let's fire into the enemy archers. Let's split up our units over here. Our tower should begin firing soon again. Units are trying to go into position, but they are intercepted. I think we might just have to position them here now. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. We have to reposition so much because we are losing a few units because of that. Come on, guys. Okay, this tower is firing. Enemies here should be destroyed quickly. We have lost a few. Our temple thingy. And I think this tower shouldn't shoot here. Yeah, we have to split up again. Come on, split up. Oh, what? Tower is shooting there. No. Stop the tower. I thought you were useless, bugged or something like that, but no. That's wrong. Okay, then we will just have to rely on those guys here. They are very important. Fortunately, the enemy is beginning to climb up here already. We do not really have a lot of units to defend this position. So this kinda was running. Okay, let's move this back, this unit, so that we do not lose our important gunmen. We will lose this unit soon. Even though it still has a good amount of men. Let's try to inspire it. Even if we lose a few men through the tower. Okay, good. No. Oh man, this is bad. They took this tower. Our general is, wow, our general is absolutely getting destroyed right now. Okay, this is a very interesting battle, I have to say. Like, kind of the other ones as well. They don't go as I want them to go. The reinforcing enemies are also coming. Yeah, next time I should try to defend the towers more. That's a big mistake actually I made. I tried to get kill zones up for the gunmen, but in the end I didn't do it well. Now we still have a lot of units here in the back which we want to get to this position. So let's also get this one here. I would be very thankful if our general finally started moving. Or we might lose him soon to the tower. Oh no, why are our gunmen fighting? Yeah, I don't know, this is kinda crazy. Not in a good way. Fight here. We shoot these guys. Maybe if we can push through here, this will be good for us. Really good for us. Let's try to keep as many gunmen as alive as we can. Don't die. Please, don't die. Please, those guys will fight to the death, which is important. It's fine. Okay, nice. We got one archer unit. They are running. We will want to take this tower back. We will not give up this position. No, we will not. Let's use war cry. Yeah, we lost this unit. We want to take this position back so we can support our units with our general. And you guys fire.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
Okay, nice. This worked very well. Oh, it's very tough. We are taking a lot of casualties, but it is not lost yet. The enemies are trying to get through this gate here, which is good. If we can take this position, then we should be good. Okay, let's take out this unit. Come on. Yeah, they're gone. I don't know. Maybe I should just shoot the rest. I think I will just shoot them. Oh, what is this tower shooting our own units? Not very accurate. Okay, those units are kind of holding. They're just a big blob. They are determined to fight for our clan. And yeah, they're doing a good job. Just holding the enemy, killing a few as well. Quite nice. Okay, we have actually destroyed the enemy units here, so now let's take this position. It's very important. More enemies are coming. We want to get the tower. Oh, come on! Oh my god, the whole unit got taken out. Okay, now heroic advance, so that you will be fast. Okay, the enemies are taking their time, which is good for us. Oh no, no, don't run, don't run. No, you are not allowed to run. What, this tower is also shooting us? Are you serious? Oh my god, we lost so many samurai. No. Ah, we will take this tower now. I got it now. Come on. Okay, nice. Okay, perfect. Now we can take this position. This will be what might bring us back into a battle. We can also take our tower back. Perfect. Let's get our general close by. What? So, no, they are not able to get to the tower. They are not able to. Okay, at least come on. Fight. Samurai, get in there. Stop getting shot. Okay, our gunmen are getting into position. Now we can hold this tower. At least the enemy is not able to take it. And let's try to keep our general alive. Okay, good. Oh, this is kind of scary. I hope the tower won't shoot our general, but it will focus on the closer units. Good. This archer unit is not very good at the moment. Come on. Now the guns are beginning to fire again. Okay, come on guys, let's fire in here. Okay, very helpful. Enemies are taking horrendous casualties through our volleys here. Already have killed 320 units with this gunpowder unit. Yeah, for next time we do know that we have to defend our towers better and use our guns better. Ignore the enemy archers. In normal Shogun 2, you kinda really have to focus on enemy archers. Try to not enable them to shoot you, but this mod the archers don't deal a lot of damage, to be honest. So. And also the archers are not very smart, they just go into melee, so don't have to think about them too much. Okay, they're shooting at At us, that's good, it's okay. 360 kills, insane. Brutal, brutal. Oh, stop. You shall not run. Okay, perfect. They're not running. We do want to try and...
Some must rest.
And some must rest. Okay. Unfortunately, did we just lose all our kills? Oh, I'm not certain. Maybe we lost cavalry guy. Yeah, okay, we want to use second wind. And it seems like none of the units that were supposed to get it got it. That's unfortunate. Then our units will just have to fight anyway. For our clan. Okay, nice. We were able to break this unit. And our Ashigaru here doing the most important part. I mean, honestly, our infantry are also doing a good job. They are just holding. So this is how we want to use the infantry. Have them fight, have them hold, have them kill a few enemies and also die a lot. And then you can have your gunmen shoot. They will do most damage. Very nice. The towers in this position, they do a lot of friend damage, but this tower is likely also doing a lot of friendly fire, so I don't know if you want to use rapid volley. Okay, let's see. Don't want any of our units breaking. Yeah, wow, this unit also has a lot of kills. Okay, they are actually doing a good job. This one only has 119 kills, even though it's a samurai unit. I think this one... How did I lose another guy? Maybe, I think it was a tower here. Let's put them into this position. Okay, yeah, I think the Ashigaru also were able to cut down some fleeing enemies, so that's why they got so many kills. Oh, I just saw this tower firing into this position, taking out a few. Absolutely brutal. I would not want to be in this battlefield. Yeah, everybody just decided to come to this position. This is very helpful for us. Okay, those archers, maybe they are the ones that are able to take this position. Perfect, they are fleeing. They are all being flee, I think. Please, maybe. Okay, not just yet. Try to take this tower. Maybe it would have been nice if this was not here, so you had more space in this position, but okay. Yeah, at this point, it doesn't really matter how many units we lose. Maybe we can send back the units that have lost the most men, because we still have a bunch of units that have a bunch of men left. This unit didn't even do anything. Oh, that's okay. Let's just have there be a big Ashigaru fight. What do we want more? And what I really like about this mod is that the Ashigaru actually use their Yari, even if they do not use the Yari wall ability. I never liked it when the Ashigaru took out their katana to fight. It seemed a little bit silly when they had their Yari as well. Our guns doing, well, 643 enemies totally taken by them. Okay, now the enemy generals are beginning to dismount to climb up the wall. Even though I think they also could just go through the gate. Okay, actually they can't control the gate, because at the moment nobody's controlling the gate. Okay, where's... Okay, yeah, we already lost our garrison Yari Ashigaru. That's a long time ago. Still we're not able to take this tower. Maybe we just want to neutralize it, so because it might just cause friendly fire to take it for ourselves. Okay, maybe can we just neutralize it? No, okay, we got it. It's okay, we have garrison units in this position, so maybe a tower. We'll just take out the garrison units. Okay, here this tower is useful, we can use Rapid Volley Fort. And now the enemy generals are going up this wall. This is not good. Here we are unable to shoot them. Let's maybe go into position like this, which makes us able to shoot at the generals. Okay, the last enemy push coming. Go into position like this. Get defensive formation. Enemies are just rushing into our formations. And we can kinda try to shoot them. And we are able to hit them, but we're also hitting our own units. But still hitting the enemy generals is very important, so it's okay. Rapid defense, let's go. Okay, let's have a look. So these guys, they are exhausted. Let's use... I think they won't be actually hit. Okay, these guys. These guys, they are exhausted. Let's use this ability and see what happens. Okay, they actually now are only tired. So this ability actually does also reduce the tiredness or exhaustion of the unit, which is very good. Okay, the morale just came back for the archers, so we want to use Spire. We could use Warcry, but we kind of want the fight to continue a little bit longer, so that we can take out more units from the enemy. Okay, let's use a few morale abilities. What is going on here? Our casualties are also becoming higher and higher. Maybe we should just actually go back on the wall and start shooting. Actually, we have just pretty much won the battle. Oh yeah, our general almost got taken out. Not what you would want. Next time we will have to try and do it better. Wow, the amount of casualties here is insane. Oh, these guys will also be taken out. Now the enemy generals will also be taken out. And we can just watch this for a little bit. As we try to take out as many enemies as possible. They try to get through here. It's kind of funny how they just try to push through, even though they are just getting absolutely destroyed by our units. They still try to kind of get through, to at least get like one guy through to tell the story. But it's really quite hard. That means. So, are there still enemy general's bodyguard units left? I think we took them all out. Okay, I think this was enough of the endgame carnage. Now I will just pretty much be right back in the end results. Actually, we have to have a quick look at this carnage again. Wow, this is absolutely brutal. Wow, wow, wow. Insane. Okay, now we will be right back in the end results. Okay, here we are. And we can see the end results. They lost like 3 times the units that we lost. And also a good amount of the units we lost were garrison units, but we still lost 1 Ashigaru unit. And our Teppukumi garrison got the most kills. After that, actually, samurai retainers. They got quite a good amount of kills in the end, it seems. And yeah, then just a few Yarikumi units. Okay. Okay, we have more Mogami units coming in. It's very tough, honestly. Right here we have the next battle. However, I do think this will be it for the second episode. And yeah, in the next episode we will start with this battle. Until next time.